When does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No, no.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back. I am your humble host, Taylor Coleman. I'm a CEO, lead writer, director, and producer at Crystal Ignition LLC. We are a small independent film and video production company located in Jacksonville, Florida. And on this channel, we talk filmmaking and gaming. And in this series, On-Set Reactions, this is where I react to typically movie trailers, video game trailers, and TV show trailers. So if there's something you'd like me to react to, leave a comment down below. Just keep in mind that I typically try to keep it family friendly and react to things that everyone can watch. So with that being said, today we are going to be reacting to the new trailer for Megalopolis. So this is going to be Francis Ford Coppola's latest film. And for my younger audience who might not know who this is or why he is important, Francis Ford Coppola is part of what we call the American New Wave, or the New American Wave of filmmaking from the 70s. So this is where Hollywood studios were kind of making smaller films, but also granting more freedom to the directors. So a lot of them kind of had this newfound freedom, free from other Hollywood codes, to make all kinds of cool and interesting movies. And Francis Ford Coppola was part of that movement. And some of his most prominent films, what he is most known for, would be Apocalypse Now and Godfather Part 2. Two very important films that you definitely will end up watching if you go to film school, or I highly recommend you watch if you're interested in making movies. So without further ado, let's go ahead on and get right into this trailer. Okay. All right, everyone. So like I usually do, taking a bit of a moment to gather my thoughts, because we have a lot to unpack here in this trailer. This was a meaty trailer. So first and foremost, he's talking about how, and I don't know if he's narrating this, so leave a comment down below and let me know, is that Francis Ford Coppola narrating this? Because it sounds like him narrating this, which his voice is really cool. Like, this is awesome. Like, whoever did the voice for this is really cool if it's not him, but I think it's him. Sounds like him. So anyways, got off topic. He starts by talking about how at some point in time, people get disillusioned with the system. So clearly he's kind of nodding to this political rift that we've been seeing in America thus far in the last few years, ever since 2016. Seems like it's been kind of a downhill thing, but anyone that's been paying attention kind of knows that it's been that way for a while. Like, America's always kind of been held together with spit and duct tape. So as we all know, it's kind of getting worse right now. So he's clearly talking about that, where he's saying at a certain point people get disillusioned. As we all know, my generation, myself included, Generation Z is very disillusioned with the United States of America and the so-called American dream. But obviously for different reasons, different opposing sides. Now, to get into a little bit of film analysis for you guys and pay attention for my younger audience here, this right here kind of reinforces what I'm getting at in my mind. So what we have here is we have this kind of split lighting, right? So typically this represents conflict within a character, right? Where they're internally conflicted. And this is a great classic example of how you show the internal of a character without them saying it. So remember, remember this closely, write it down. You're showing and not telling. That is one of the important fundamentals of filmmaking that you will have to learn if you ever hope to become a filmmaker. So write that down if you're younger watching this. So we have the split lighting. We're showing that this character is internally conflicted. But look at the color of the lights, right? Blue and red. what does that tell you right there, right? If we're going by American politics, you've got Democrats and Republicans. So very clearly in this one, we are getting very political in this trailer. Another shot right about. Does that look familiar to anyone? Well, yes, we've got the Soviet Union hammer and sickle. So it appears as though Adam Driver's character looks like he's going to be potentially leading some sort of revolution, or people, you know, standing up to change whatever system they live in, right? Where he's at the podium and he asked the question, right? Is this the only system, right? Like, we've created this, but is this the only system we have to operate under? And for anyone that knows anything about politics, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, the Soviet Union, it had a lot of flaws, but Vladimir Lenin and that Karl Marx guy, you should read some of their work. You know, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So all in all, if I have to say one thing about the trailer, I think it's very interesting. If I have to criticize it for anything, I don't know if I can. I know I said a little bit earlier before the video started that I didn't think this was going to be like some sort of an action film, but it appears as though Francis Ford Coppola is kind of trying to appeal to that audience that definitely wants to go to the movies and look at some action, you know, with their drama. As they would say, Blake Snyder, the late Blake Snyder, you have to make your movie primal. So he's done that, right? He's made it a little primal. He's added in some fighting. We got Adam Driver punching another character. We've got meteors falling from the sky. But all in all, I really enjoyed this trailer. Definitely I'm going to be looking at this a few more times to analyze it, simply because I'm a film academic, so it's kind of what I do. Said 2024, so this will be coming out in 2024. So I have not seen it, but I'm going to go ahead on and highly recommend that everyone should mark their calendars or keep a lookout for whenever this film is going to come out and head to the theaters and see it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime film from a once-in-a-lifetime filmmaker. We are very fortunate to even still have Francis Ford Coppola around and still making movies. So if you're a younger filmmaker and you're interested in getting into filmmaking, or you're interested in going to college and studying film, check this movie out. I don't know what the rating on this movie is, but, you know, if you're a little bit younger, you know, ask your parents to go check this out. This is going to be one that I think everyone needs to look at. So thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, it's up to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Keep it respectful, keep it peaceful. But what did you notice in the trailer? Did you interpret anything from any of these scenes? And yeah, are you excited? Tell me. Just tell me. I want to know. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.